Russia, which arguably kick-started the global dashcam culture due to rampant insurance fraud and corrupt traffic police, has produced some of the most haunting road footage the internet has ever seen. In February 2013, dozens of dashcams across Chelyabinsk region of Russia captured the moment a superbolide meteor, traveling at roughly 60,000 kilometers per hour, blazed across the morning sky and exploded in the atmosphere with a force estimated to be 30 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The footage, captured from multiple angles simultaneously, shows a blinding flash of white light that turns night into day in an instant, followed by a shockwave so powerful it shattered windows across an entire city, injured over 1,500 people, and sent residents fleeing in panic. What makes this footage so deeply unsettling is not just the scale of the event, but the complete helplessness it reveals. Drivers are simply going about their morning commute when the sky above them tears open. There is no warning, and there is no preparation. While the Chelyabinsk meteor reminded the world of nature's indifference, the second entry on this list represents something far more methodical and deeply sinister, the kind of footage that law enforcement agencies describe as invaluable evidence, and that ordinary viewers find almost impossible to process. In 2015, dashcam footage from a police cruiser in South Carolina captured the shooting of Walter Scott by a North Charleston police officer following a routine traffic stop. The footage, combined with a separate bystander video, revealed a sequence of events that directly contradicted the initial official account filed by the officer involved. The dashcam recorded the moments leading up to the confrontation, the stop, the conversation, the sudden flight on foot, and when combined with the cell phone footage captured by a nearby witness, it constructed a complete visual record of what actually happened that day. The officer had claimed that Walter Scott had grabbed his taser and that he had feared for his life. The footage told an entirely different story. Walter Scott was shot in the back multiple times while running away. The officer was eventually sentenced to 20 years in federal prison. Without the dashcam and the bystander footage, the truth may never have emerged at all. On March 11, 2024, on West Lincoln Avenue in West Allis, Wisconsin, a man named Jason Andujar was driving when a gray Chevy pulled up next to him at a red light. The interaction turned sour quickly.
¿Qué es el problema? ¿Por qué me estás hablando? Ajá. Sí, y a tu madre también.
The exchange lasted about a minute before the light turned green. Andujar then pulled out a gun and fired 3 shots at the truck through his window before speeding off. His front-facing dashcam also recorded him weaving in and out of traffic and illegally passing a school bus. He had no idea his own camera was building the case against him. A jury found him guilty in May of 2025 and he was sentenced to 4 years in prison. It is perhaps the most self-defeating piece of dashcam footage in the archive. A man who recorded his own crime and handed investigators everything they needed. On April 7, 2026, in North Las Vegas, Nevada, a woman named Rosemary Martin was driving home from a concert when she honked at a red Tesla that cut her off. What followed was captured in full on her dashcam and has since been viewed over 16 million times.
Go! Yeah, go ahead. I ain't stupid enough to follow you. Hey Siri, call 911.
Do you need police, fire, medical?
Police.
What's the address of the emergency?
I just got off of the Cheyenne exit of the 15.
Okay. And did he point the gun at you or did he just resist it?
She pointed the gun at me and she just threw something at my car, and I also want to let you know that I am armed as well.
Okay, are you still driving westbound on Cheyenne? What road are you crossing?
I'm on 5th going north.
You said you're going northbound on 5th now?
Yes.
Okay, what I'm going to do is guide you down to one of our police stations where you can meet officers, okay?
Okay. Please be fast because I'm speeding and they're
I
coming up.
understand. I have the call set up.
I'm coming up to a red light. Craig.
Okay.
And,
You said you're going towards Craig?
yep.
I need you to take a right-hand turn on Craig.
Alright. You said a right-hand turn?
And he's still following you,
I
correct?
made a left-hand turn.
Okay, and that Tesla's still following you?
Yes, I'm passing Goldfield.
Okay.
Coming up on Commerce. Coming up on Commerce.
Okay. I need you to go southbound on Commerce for me.
Southbound? Towards the strip, yeah?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I need you to go southbound. I'm going to guide you down to our station at Las Vegas Boulevard and Civic Center.
Great. Hold up.
The intersection I'm leading you to is Las Vegas Boulevard and Civic Center to the Municipal Court. It's our police station, okay? Yes, ma'am. You're doing a good job.
She's gonna try to make me stop.
Are they still behind you?
No, they're in front of me now. Alright, you said a left on Cary, right?
Yes, ma'am. A left on Cary.
Dash camera video from Martin's Honda Accord shows nearly 10 minutes of her being followed, threatened, and intimidated. The people in the Tesla flashed a gun at her. At one point, the passenger door of the Tesla opened for a brief moment before the driver attempted to reverse toward Martin's vehicle. I knew that I was basically fighting for my life at this point, Martin said.
I thought, okay, we're done, but now I'm also gonna call the cops on you because you just brandished a firearm at me. My father always taught me to be aware of my surroundings, so I feel like that also saved me.
The dispatcher guided her directly to the North Las Vegas police station, where the Tesla finally broke off the pursuit. A single honk had triggered 9 minutes of terror, all of it recorded in real time by a dashcam that never flinched. In December 2023, a 25-year-old driver in Clarksville, Tennessee, found himself inside something that drivers spend their entire lives hoping never to encounter. The dashcam footage shows the driver traveling down a Clarksville road when power starts to flash. Within seconds, debris flies around the car before the massive twister overtakes it, spinning the car and other vehicles around. Power poles lining the street are seen struggling to stay upright. The intense dashcam footage reveals lightning flashing, poles bending, and debris flying all around as the vehicle's windshield starts to crack under the onslaught of 150 miles per hour winds. Surveyors found that the EF3 tornado that moved through Clarksville had maximum winds of 150 miles per hour and traveled about 43 miles. 2 adults and 1 child died after the tornado destroyed 4 brick homes. The driver survived. On February 9, 2024, a trucker's dashcam on Interstate 75 near Naples, Florida, captured something descending from the sky. The plane can be seen losing altitude in the distance before a black plume of smoke rises off to the side of the highway. The jet collided with 2 vehicles before bursting into flames. Moments before impact, the pilot had calmly told an airport controller that the aircraft was not going to make the runway because it had lost both engines. Both pilots were killed. Witnesses said the plane was over their heads by inches. The dashcam caught every second, the descent, the fireball, and the smoke rising over an American highway on an ordinary Friday afternoon.